me and the host, we were talking about this idea of like, do you hate losing or love winning? And I was
Ooh,
like, man, when I was playing sports, I hated losing. But when I
yes.
got to business and more life stuff, I don't hate losing
Hmm.
because ultimately you pull lessons from it at the end of the day. So I don't hate it. It's just part of the game. I used to, though, when I was younger and when I was playing sports, I hated losing. That was my motivation every game. Was, we can't lose.
Right.
Now I'm like, oh, dude, I just love winning. And if we lose on the way there, we lose on the way there. It is what it is. Ultimately, we're going to win as a result of literally having losses under our belt. We're going to win more long term because we've just learned more. We've taken
Exactly.
more shots. We've taken more shots to the chin, and we know how to take it and move forward and apply those lessons. So as long as you're applying the lessons and pulling lessons from those losses, I think losing um, can be a net positive if applied correctly because you
Oh,
learn.
no, it absolutely is. I have a family member that taught me that they've learned more from their failures and mistakes than they have from their successes.
Yeah,
So just
yeah,
that whole like one word statement speaks volumes where it really talks about figure out what you did wrong and then do everything you can not to make the same mistake. And there was a monk on Mulligan Brothers, I want to say, that
hmm
he gave his like it was a really cool idea of like what a mistake is. He said everyone is going to do something wrong. That is
hmm
not a mistake because you have an opportunity to correct it. He
hmm
said the mistake is from the unwillingness to learn from it
hmm
and then repeat it over and over again. And I really like that kind of concept of a mistake because it really speaks volumes of there's some level of you that's unwilling to learn from the situation that happened. Whether someone stole money from you, whether someone wasn't a good sales rep, or there you found out someone was slacking in their hours. Because imagine that.
hmm hmm Yeah,
So
exactly, man. Exactly. And if you can, as long as you can pull from it, right? That's a big thing. Where a lot of people, where they mess up losing, and I can understand why you would hate losing if you're somebody that just like sits in your negativity and just sits there, poor me, poor me. If you do that, of course you're gonna hate losing, dude, because you're not getting anything from it. But you can literally force yourself to pull a lesson from it and apply it and move forward. Something that we started saying. I kind of started actually, it didn't even start as a joke. It was just something that was like totally outlandish that we said. When bad things started happening in our business, we randomly just started saying like we've been blessed.
mm,
And it started out kind of as like jokingly or loosely, or
right,
like when it was said the first time. I remember it was a big thing. Like we just lost a bunch of money. This is really the short and narrow of it,
right.
right? We lost a bunch of money. And we were like, hmm. And Jack goes, we've been blessed. This is good. Like, let's move forward. We learned our lesson. And now we say it dead serious. It started as like kind of outlandish claim. He was like, we've been
Right.
blessed. I'm like, how have we been blessed? We just lost tens of thousands of dollars. This is not a blessing. But when you start thinking about it, he was right because we learned from it and we applied it. And so now when kind of crazy things happen in the business, we're like, oh, we've been blessed. We've been blessed. We just learned a lesson. Now we're just going to move forward. So that little mental reframe has helped us a bunch, and I know it'll probably help some of the people that are listening to this as well if
I
they
was gonna
start
say
applying.
Jack has such a strong mindset of things. Like he
He's
really
crazy,
does.
bro. He's crazy. I love him. I love that guy, man. He's crazy. He's crazy in a good way. That's why he does all of the psychology type of coaching within the program. We do the group calls. We do 20 a month now,
Oh,
and he
nice.
leads the psychology one. So yeah, he's the man when it comes to mental frameworks. He's the guy that I point everybody to, is Mr.
Well,
Black.
hey, he has read Psycho Cybernetics, so
Yeah, exactly, dude. He could co-author that book now at this
he
point.
could.
At
He
this
could.
point,
I'm sure he could.
at this point in time, he could co-author it. But yeah, man, he's the man. He's crazy. I tell everybody when they have like mental framework questions within the program or anything like that, or if we're on another call and they ask about him, like that's a call for Mr. Jack, man. He'll be able to give you the highest level answer possible because that guy's got a steel mind.
Yeah. No, he really does. I mean, you guys all really vibe well. Like I said, all you guys pictures and like how you guys just like communicate and talk with another one, even like when we're doing group calls. You guys just like all like really vibe well. Truly.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it.